Ladies and gentlemen, I am Jim the Fuzzy, and welcome back to Sid Meier's Civilization 5. When we left off, we had just opened our war with Gandhi, and we had gotten the advantage by firing on his trebuchet. I'm certain he's about to pillage that tile to heal, and then set up his trebuchet to fire. It won't matter because it's going to die next turn. His pikeman is also going to get closer, but that's going to take damage. He's basically decided to march through jungle to attack us, and almost none of his units are in range, and those that are going to have to come in one at a time. This greatly gives us an advantage. This trebuchet worries me a little bit, because it can set up over here and fire in Sao Paulo, and we'll be at a significant disadvantage counterattacking. But it cannot take Sao Paulo on its own, and it will take extra damage from Sao Paulo. Fortaleza did 54 damage to this while it was in jungle. That means it's probably going to take 60 to 70 damage. A trebuchet here is going to take 60 to 70 damage. Now they're going to do damage to... Or they could move like that.
Gadewch I ni uno ein byddinoedd, ac elwa o'r herwydd.
Do I want...
Na.
Okay, fine. 1 gold per turn for an extra 25%
Iawn.
culture to you. That's valuable to me. Losing your grass on Bucharest. Panama City wants a natural wonder. Alright. Well, as I said, I'm not overly worried about Taymalik. I am a little worried that I'm probably going to lose those fishing boats. But that's the sort of thing you kind of have to accept. First, I'm going to hit that. Next off, fire on the pikemen, crossbowmen. I do not want to buy a Gatling gun, or upgrade to a Gatling gun. Alright. Belo Horizonte has now been connected to the capital. At the moment, that's not worth a lot of gold. It's barely paying for the cost of the city connection, the roads. But once we get a harbor, it will let us connect Taymalik. Now, I want Taymalik to start building a windmill. Can't do a factory yet. Windmill will work. So they're going for Sao Paulo. I can't say I'm surprised. Now this strategy is a little cheeky. What I'm going to do is attack into this knight. I'm going to do it from the city. And the reason I did that, and I took more damage instead of firing first, is because this way I am 100% positive that my knight will not, my swordsman will not charge out of the city after the night if I bombard it. I may not want to bombard it. Maybe I should have thought that through a little bit better. Either way, though, that actually does damage to the knight. And I think I'm gonna go hit this swordsman right here. This pikeman is now available to move. So we will move him. Right up to here. He has drill 1. This unit does not... Drill 1, drill 1. Knight does not have drill 1. Trebuchet does not have anything. So fighting in rough terrain is definitely to our advantage. If we can hold a fight there, we want to. As soon as yeah. Vancouver wants faith. Bucharest, way over here, they're a cultural city-state. They want our religion. They're giving us 13 per turn. $140 times 5 is 700. So either way, we're getting that next policy in 5 turns. Yes, it'll hurt, but it's not critical. Worker, I want you here. Yes, I know he was going to move there automatically, but I wanted to be absolutely certain. Going to move this worker to right there, actually. You... come here and build a camp. Alright, Taymok. Swordsman could... He could come out and attack and defend that, but I'd rather he doesn't. Attacking into that knight is a bad move. So... I'm gonna accept we lost Bucharest for now, but... Okay, what am I buying in Rio this turn? I don't want another pikeman. What I am going to buy is probably a trebuchet. And move that over near Fortaleza. Just so I can threaten their city. Even without that trade route, look at that. We're putting on so much pressure. And even religious pressure there from our spy. We're about to flip Malacca, and... Yeah, we're just gonna flip all of India, well, what will formerly be India, because we're going to own it when it's done. So, what do I want to buy? I want to buy the trebuchet, I think. I could buy a castle in Sao Paulo if I want. Might not be the worst idea in the world. Salvador, I want a caravan. And I want you to put it at the top of your list because we need the trade revenue. And I definitely want harbors. Maybe 4 gold for 2 harbors. Yeah. And then a road from Fortaleza to visiting whatever that city's named. I'm gonna puppet it. I'm gonna puppet all of India. Stop caring what they build. So... Sao Paulo's gonna get hurt, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to... I don't think they're going to be able to kill it this... No, they can't kill it this turn. And my pikeman is gonna be in position to do more. So... I'm not gonna actually buy a castle here, and I'm not gonna buy anything in Rio de Janeiro. And you're gonna go on alert. You are done building a camp. You're gonna move back here. And this worker is going to move over here. Actually, there's a trireme which only has 3 movement. So I can move it to right here. Build a farm there. Without... Hey, I got an achievement. The I'm on a boat achievement. What is that for? For embarking a unit. Hooray! So, with that, I think we are in strategically good position. Buenos Aires has a new ally. Oh, good. That is a lot of trebuchets. Alright. They really want Sao Paulo. On the other hand, they just took way more damage than they should have. So, Timot can shoot. And kill this pikeman. But I'm not going to have it. I'm going to have the crossbowman do that. I'm gonna have the crossbowman shoot to get some experience. Because it is close. And if you're gonna ask why didn't I take that crossbowman, move him here, and shoot this, the answer is because he wouldn't be able to see it. Line of sight is a thing, and standing on this plains tile, he couldn't see through this jungle to shoot that. Now, they're bringing up a lot more in the way of trebuchets than I expected. But at the same time, I'm getting a flanking bonus if I attack him. Which doesn't quite offset his terrain modifier, but does a good job. I'm also stronger. So it looks like I'm gonna do enough damage to him. Not a kill, but enough to make it so him attacking my city is suicide. Good. At the moment, kills are not essential. I just have to make it so they cannot melee attack my city. Or the swordsman within it. Who is now going to I'm gonna put on Fortify until healed. I am going to fire that trireme to just irritate Buenos Aires and make peace. Go away. I don't want to deal with you anymore. And now this worker can come up here. The swordsman can go back on alert. This worker can build a mine. This worker can build a camp. +1 production, +1 gold. Not bad. This worker, I don't want to do with him. And he's kind of in an area under siege, so I don't want to push him too far. Alright, this turn, I'm going to purchase that trebuchet. I might not be able to purchase anything next turn. You are on plains. You're on plains. You're on a hill. Let's go for accuracy. You don't have... Well, I bring you up here to work that tile, but... Or improve that tile, but... I don't know. What's within Sao Paulo's range? Yeah, that tile's the only thing that needs improvement. Well, that one too. Salvador has everything already improved. Save for that, which is going to get an academy. I don't know why. Alright, production focus. I really need to take it off that. Default, it's 4 turns. If I go to production, it's 2 turns. One more turn on production focus. You're going to move to right there. It's less strategically risky. And gets me there in the same amount of turns. So Apollo can still fire on someone. Yep, enemy unit spotted. Oh, Sirius is no longer in war. So, say Apollo... I want to fire on somebody who's in the open. That guy. Weaker units are... Well, weaker units do more damage and take more damage, so I could wipe this guy out. But I want to hit the ones that are at full strength. So they... Well, this guy could just plunder that tile. To heal. I really don't want to lose... And I wouldn't mind being able to work that again, but no. I can repair it. So I'm going to hit the swordsman. Or should I just... Yeah, swordsman it is. I'm trying to spread out as much damage as possible in as short a time frame as possible. You coming right here to work. And improve that tile. And short of building another knight, we're going to be fine. The good news is that though this looked really, really bad, it's not as bad as it seemed at first. Although I really wish I'd bought another crossbowman while I could. Oh well. I'll make something work out. I'm sure of that. Meantime... Trebuchet... Swords... Yeah. Say Apollo's in a rough spot, but it's not really that bad. And yeah, I know I'm saying that a city completely surrounded by enemies is not in bad shape. Seems a little off, but... No. Not in this case. Can I have Budapest as an ally? No. That's right. Wine. Laka needs... No. Gold could work. And Great Scientist... Too bad I didn't finish the rationalism tree. I can get a great musician. That won't take long. Probably have an opera house to put the music in. Anyway, I have been Jim with the Fuzzy. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time.